And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Today we're taking a look at Bug Hunt. Now this is a game clearly marketed towards kids, but done so with a Simon flair. It's a pretty big giant box here, and in this game you are trying to find bugs. Not by feel, not by sight, but by memory. Well, I guess by feel too, but mostly memory. I'll show you. At the beginning of the game, you're going to build this whole thing, and then you're going to throw a bunch of bugs in here randomly. Each person has a color: red, purple, blue, and yellow. White bugs are terrible. I'm assuming they're half mosquito, half cockroach or something. But anyhow, when it's your turn, you look in the box like we're doing right now for 10 seconds. So let's say I'm purple. Okay. Then we're going to spin the box around, and without looking, you're going to stick your hand in and try to grab a bug. I think there was a purple one right by the entrance. And maybe next time, let's say I was a blue player. I know there's a lot of blue ones right here. Ho, 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 ho. And let's say I'm the yellow player. Oh, I drew a purples, so that goes to the purple player. Players are going to store their bugs on their magnifying glass. And if you get 3 white bugs, that's pretty terrible. You lose the game. Otherwise, if you get all your color bugs on your magnifying glass, you win. That's it. Now this is a huge box. These pieces are fine, and this thing, when you put it together, you stick your hand in and you can't see. I mean, let's see. You'd have to really, there you go, now you can see in a little bit, but you'd have to be really low. Although, be careful when you're playing this, you're going to play it with kids, obviously. They might be able to see into it. You'll have to have them close their eyes or something. This piece here fits into the board, so it all goes in the box. This board goes on top. This piece, the tree piece, it gets kind of, you put it onto this board, so it comes out like this. It stays on pretty sturdily. When you put the whole thing together, it's very sturdy. But, and I have to mention this is a lot of small, there's not a lot here. There's the wooden pieces, a bag to store them, the 4 magnifying glasses, and then this big giant board. This is a huge box here, and I get what it's doing, but just keep that in mind that the game itself isn't quite what I would consider to be a huge game. You're going to know if you like the game based on my description there. That's the whole game. Just turn around, look, memorize, reach in, grab, try to go where it was. It works for kids. And at first I was kind of like, I don't know, this game is so big. This is a hefty box size for a kid's game. But it's going to take some, beat up. If I bought this from Hasbro, they would have made it for 62 cents and it would have felt that way. Here, you're going to be able to stick your arm in and pull those things out very easily. This works for kids. I don't think it's an amazing game for kids. I think it's a good, solid one, and some kids are going to like it. My son loves this game, but I was okay. I was bored playing it with him, but it's not meant for me. It was meant for him. But I do feel like it's the same thing over and over, but in some cases, that's good. It does teach you, look, memorize. At the beginning, risk management. I have several in that area. I'll grab one. It will probably be mine. Try to get as few whites as you can. There is player elimination, but the game's so fast that it doesn't matter. And like I said, the game's going to be able to take a beating. So that's Bug Hunt. A little game for kids. I'm Tom Vasel. We'll see you next time. Dice Tower Judgment, kid approved.